Hello. And welcome to another episode of TPK, the show so named so that if I do accidentally kill all of my players, I can just call it branding.
Ah, motherfucker!
He finally got you.
After all,
I've been missing for months.
It's disgraceful behavior. Welcome to the Players Keep. And speaking of those players, let me introduce you to them now. Right on my left, I have Dewi Gray.
Hi.
And Pete Austin.
Hi.
And left on my right.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I have Ben Fenner and Kendall Boardman.
A Kendall!
I was like, come on.
You put some mustard on that.
Yeah, baby.
On your white dragon.
We have but one single little thing to talk about, so I'm going to throw on over to Ben.
Yes.
Hello.
Sorry, Kendall.
You're quite all right.
Wow.
I didn't.
Don't you worry, I'm not jealous. It's fine.
As one door closes.
One dawn closes.
Oh!
No, Kendall gets inspiration for something in her life.
Yeah,
Tony doesn't
you
get
I need it.
As one dawn closes, another one opens, hopefully. This is currently the 5th of November.
Oh shit! Happy bonfire night.
Yeah.
Completely forgot.
That's our announcement. We wanted to...
So there is still a lot of things that are being locked into place that will have been locked into place, hopefully, by the time that you are watching this episode, which will be all of the information that is the campaign 2 startup. Mm-hmm. So you may have seen some things with a date and some stuff on it that will be the actual date, but all of the information we will be posting on socials, maybe in this episode if it feels right to. Doesn't feel like we're just like, they're not even called yet and we're like, look at the new ones. However, keep a lookout for our socials. It's not a long wait. It is not long at all. We've made it so that you guys don't have to wait too long for the start of campaign 2.
Because we don't trust you to stick around. We are not confident in our own skill at storytelling.
Yeah, I'm not.
Please, come on, go!
Come back.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not
But there
sticking
will
around.
be
I'm going. So.
next week will be the campaign wrap up. We'll be streaming, so keep an eye out for that. Again, more information about how and when we will be doing that, but that will be with the wonderful George Berry.
He's not behind that.
He's not behind it. And then we'll be starting the campaign 2 not too many weeks after this, so keep an eye out. But thank you everyone for watching this.
Oh God, don't.
This
I'm gonna
campaign.
cry.
I can't believe we're here, but we're very excited for campaign 2 in the
Karen and Clive.
Karen and Clive on the
Whoever you
the land of Los Luela La Motoracanta.
You've been going through my glossary.
Yes.
That's where I was born. That's in Wales. That. Yeah. Weird. What do you know?
What's the long one?
Van Gogh.
Llanfair's pwll chwyn cico gero chwn dropper llai tysilio go go go.
He has like a real.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sensational.
but love you all.
Love you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And with that being said,
Oh, Lord.
I'm not ready for this.
y'all ready for this?
Copyright.
Well done. No. Someone just earned themselves a lot of brownie points.
Yes, I did it too.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh,
I did it more than he did.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I looked at you and you'd stopped.
No.
Or I thought you had. My apologies. That was an assumption.
Thank you.
And with that being said,
Everything is a competition, Ben.
It's definitely not a competition because I would win.
let's not keep the players waiting.
Yeah, because they're going out.
Because they're about to fucking... Let us not keep you waiting.
No.
It is time to enter the Players Keep.
Come now, friend, gather round, let the tale commence. Band together till the dawn breaks. Till the dawn breaks. Hear the call, the power, the rise and fall under twilight will inspire. players keep go on a roll. Roll those dice for any path away. That's the players keep. Players keep go on a roll. Roll, man, though we take our stand. At the players keep.
In the last chapter of our story, the Dawntakers.
This is the last chapter of our story, Dewi.
Like a seagull.
Oh, Dewi. That was.
It's the end of an era!
It's so funny.
Now what am I going to shout?
Floor scrapers.
Floor scream.
Floor.
It's not the floor
Yerm.
scraper.
So sorry, Jack. Continue.
Pete, don't count on it. I said there was never such a thing as Haver and Mess, and we knew what fucking happened last episode. Speaking of which, in the last chapter of our story, we saw
No, we did
You've already done it. That was
we did
special.
it. That
Already
was
done it. We've
perfect.
already done it. Yeah.
the Dawntakers. In the aftermath of defeating an entity known as Dalagar. A long lost and forgotten god, hidden from the world for centuries, millennia. In the aftermath, the Dawntakers united and managed to save all members of Willow's old traveling group, the Moon Chasers. And within this, they managed to cure the twins, Jorrit and Lucin, of the modified memory spells that had been cast upon them. And with their help, they learned much of what had happened that fated night so many cycles ago here in Moonwater. But that was not the only revelation that was had. For the Dawntakers were visited by not one, but all of the astral celestials, all the gods that are associated with the moons and the stars and the night. As they stood on the surface of La Sair Lihuna, they watched as Dera confessed to you all his failures in hiding his child, the god of the shattered moon, Dalagar. And to try and prevent events such as that had just transpired from happening again, Dera, with the power of the rest of the astral celestials, brought forth the shattered moon back into the light to forever hang in plain sight amongst his siblings. As one final act to try and make reparations for his actions, he swept away the mark of Dalagar that had been placed on Willow and promised her a favor for her to call upon at another time. And knowing that because of the actions and manipulations of one of his own, Tony had come to be in the position that she was, he tried to give Antonia direction, peace, love, and mercy. And though he never expects it, he asked for your mercy in return, granting you a favor should you wish it. The moon gods took their leave. The Dawntakers were left somewhat in charge of Moonwater at the behest of Dera, as he declared them trustworthy and honourable to guide this city into a new dawn. And it was at that moment where the final revelation of that chapter occurred. For Lucin had returned to the group with 4 guards in tow. And as they parted, Willow beheld the face of her mother. And that is where we pick up now. As Willow, you look into the face of Enola Kalira, your mother. And the guards part, and she just immediately sees you. And just tears spill down her face, and she smiles. Oh, my baby. She runs to you, sweeps you up. Oh, my baby, Willow. You're safe. Hi. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, baby. I'm here.
Pick up her hand and...
I'm here. I got you. I got you. I got you. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. I got you. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, baby.
I thought... You're not dead.
No,
Let me check your pulse. Is it fine?
she looks lean, tired, grime through her almost silver white hair. It is tattered and disheveled and not in the almost purposeful, messy tangle of fairy knots that it usually is. Her clothes are smeared with dirt and grime and grease. She's got a couple of bruises, some cuts. She looks thin, but she is alive.
Where was she? I looked to Luke.
Your dad killed your mom, B.
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's okay. I've still got you. But he kept Enola as a bargaining chip just in case. Just in case. You look good.
You kind of do.
Willow Kalira. I have always taught you not to lie.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, baby.
I think I failed a lot at that one.
Well, I forgive you. I'm sure you did what you had to do.
I might have ripped out Avery's tongue.
I don't necessarily vote for wrath, but I feel like that was probably fitting.
It was very easy. I just plucked it out. It was a dragon at the time. I can be a dragon now. I'm the dragon. You're still a chalice. You don't know about that. I've not seen you. There is so much. Gee, he doesn't exist. Sweet Havramus.
What's that?
It's a new holiday. I'm going to tell you all about it.
Okay.
Okay. Crap. Are you in a place to meet my friends?
I'm in whatever place you need me to be, baby. I'm here for you now.
What if... Okay. Can you just check that I've not been brainwashed again?
You're fine.
All right.
Come on. Take your hand.
Mom. Well, this is Sigismund Olafsson.
I take a knee. Ma'am,
Wow.
it's a pleasure.
The pleasure is all mine, Sigismund Olafsson.
Oh, Siggy, please.
Siggy.
Siggy.
Nice to meet you.
Voice of the Tharti, leader of the Tharti Loker.
Oh. He's very impressive.
Yeah.
Siggy blushes.
This is Antonia Winterthorn.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
She's one of the main reasons why I'm alive.
Well, then I can't begin to say how much I owe you. Thank you.
She got a similar strength to you, Mom.
Wow. Well, I feel very flattered.
And
Just gonna make an insight check on you.
Me.
Mm-hmm. What does she see?
Shame.
and this is Mom, this is Cricket.
Cricket.
Nice to meet you.
I hope this isn't inappropriate to say, but funnily enough, cricket's one of my favorite bugs in the whole world.
Oh, I got a good story about them.
I can't wait to hear it. Well, you look like a mighty fine bunch of people.
They're amazing.
Well, they're with you, so I should expect so.
Yeah. Well, he sings, and he's been teaching me how to sing.
Really?
Yeah.
With moderate success.
Hey, some people are born gifted. Some people have gifts trained into them.
Some people invent the wheel.
There you go.
Some people learn how to sing about a wheel.
You're doing great.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait to hear you, baby.
I'll do it. We'll do something later.
Sounds good.
But he also hits with an axe, sort of axe, the axe of songs.
It looks cool when he's actually holding an axe as well.
He keeps forgetting to do it.
That, my goodness, that's a very impressive instrument you got there.
Thank you, ma'am. And if you'll pardon the pun, Willow was instrumental in finding it, as were all the Dawntakers. But
I see what you did there. That's very good.
I have a way with words. Yeah.
Sometimes his words run away from him as well. But that's just as fun to witness.
It's true. It's true.
But he's a Jarl of the Vardi.
That's very impressive.
I
Wow.
can't remember if you said that.
Who are the Vardi? If you don't mind my asking.
Oh, the Vardi Loker are an indigenous people. You know what? There's time for that later.
All right. Well, lots of stories to be told.
And Tony's very powerful healer.
I can see. You look like you're a cleric of the Moon Watchers, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you'd be willing, really like to hear your story too. Gives your hand a little squeeze. And what about you, my little bug? Where do you come from?
You ever been to Zazatazapco?
Bless you?
I come from east.
How far east?
I don't know. A long way away on a boat.
Well, you're all mighty interesting. I can't wait to hear more about all of it. Maybe over some food, because I'm not going to lie, I've not been eating too great.
I think
as
we
of
have
late.
some bread left over. We can go and get that.
Bread. We want meat, man. Cheese, wine, etc. And I'll gesture to the guards, be like, "Can you sort that? Can you make that happen?"
Yeah, no, we can collect some for you, sure.
Thank you. Now don't stress yourselves out. Okay.
You shouldn't have worried. I can take care of myself. Goodberry?
Siggy recoils in horror. But
They're
he doesn't-
really good.
He doesn't want to upset. Sure, yes, ma'am.
Goodberry?
Cricket's eyes flash to Willow and then flash back. And then its tongue pops out and grabs it and fills it back.
She tries to give you this like stern, scolding look, but she's just laughing and impressed. Goodberry?
Sure.
Perfect. No, I was going to say, if it was anyone else but your mother, that might have happened, but with years of practice, you two are in sync.
Oh, they're so good when someone
Delicious.
else
Right?
made them.
Yeah, really good.
Insight check.
Exception.
Is it not one?
Couldn't be more perfect.
Oh, the dice
What's
are
deception?
really telling the story.
It's an 8.
An 8, she got an 8 on the dice.
Oh, me too. Amazing.
No, her insight.
I'm sure they are. Quite the way with words. So, before we get to relaxing and everything, shall we take care of these people?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Come on. What do we need to do first?
I'm just going to take you over to the lake and I'm just going to put a bit of cloth in there and we're just going to clean your face up a little bit.
Okay. At this point, so sorry. Has everyone stepped off of the lake, or are you, or were you stood still on the lake? And the
I
last
think we
moment,
probably walked towards.
Yeah, I walked
Willow's
towards
mum.
You
the
walked
I was on the
towards
bank for bank holiday.
the bank for bank holiday,
Yeah.
but in my head, you were still on the water and you were gestured to the bank. It is entirely up to you.
I think I felt like I walked a little bit towards the
That's-
crowd, but
yes.
yeah.
It's up to you.
Doesn't
It doesn't
matter,
matter.
yeah.
It's just a detail that I
Yeah.
need to be aware
Yeah.
of.
I'd imagine I'd probably still be on the lake.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's
Maybe
fine.
just.
I'll say then, Willow, you are at the shoreline, still on the water. The three of your Dawntakers right behind you, and Enola is right in front of you on the bank. So at which point she looks down and sees the mirror. If you step off.
Okay.
Oh, is it you? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want you falling in.
Oh, thank you.
And as your foot leaves the lake,
It was me.
the silver slowly fades.
I put my foot straight back on it.
Nothing.
Ah, it's wet for it now.
Seems the last remnants of the ritual and what is colloquially known as Dera's Night is over. And thus, the lake returns to normal. So you can now
come here,
clean
come on.
up your mother.
And Cricket gives your shoulder a squeeze as you go to do that, and then he nudges Siggy, and they try and help the people.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Give
You
guys
can
the
move.
time.
You can split off for a moment. Absolutely. Willow, you are with your mother. Tony, just before we get back to that, where are you? stood off to the side.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's okay. We'll get back to you in a moment. Very quickly, what are you, in brief, wanting to achieve with these people?
I just know that Enola was gonna spend her time looking after the people instead of with Willow. So
Cool.
Cricket wanted to
Yeah.
make that.
You basically just ask what people need. Not a lot of people need anything in the immediate vicinity, however, or in this present moment. It seems that all of their wounds were cured by Dara when he cured their madness. So they're shaken, they're shocked, but they are whole, for want of a better word. People need to sort of like prepare for the coming night's festivities and that sort of thing, and need some comfort that you can give, but no one needs any tasks doing at this specific moment.
Okay. I'm going to establish maybe if there's like a mead hall or a celebration center, community center.
There's no like common hall, but there are the council chambers, and this is basically where would be best to sort of gather everyone, either in the council chambers or in the square outside or whatever. And so you instruct people to like bring food and wine and mead and that sort of thing.
Maybe to the council. I'll be like, come on, people, nothing to see here. We got the party to plan.
Unless you would prefer to have it on the lakeside. It is.
There's a feeling. Something tells me that the lakeside might be a better place. But we'll
Using
gather everything there. And
Wait, people, there's everything to see here. We're staying here.
Using your combined intuition and persuasive skills,
Yeah.
you say that you want to gather everybody at the lakeside, and thus you do, because it is a bank holiday after all. It would be inappropriate to have it anywhere else.
But on the bank.
But on the
Absolutely
bank.
right.
Because that's what this means.
Willow.
I was to clean.
Cleaning your mother.
Yeah.
She's just there like, oh, I remember when I was doing this to you when you were just a pup.
And as I'm doing it, I'm going to be checking for wounds, infections, anything like things that have gone wrong due to torture.
She seems okay. She's not fully healed. There's a couple of scrapes and bruises. Most of them are fairly old. There's no diseases. She's not horrifically infirm. Just a long period of wear and tear in some form of what's the word?
Incarceration.
Yes. Not what I was going for, but yes, you're absolutely right. This sort of antagonistic space in some form of negative environment. Sorry, it took me so long to get there.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were all dead, so
It's okay. Even if you tried, you wouldn't have been successful. They had to put me in a very special cell. Otherwise, I would have turned into a little spider and just scooted on out of there. So,
they're quite effective.
right? Have you tried?
Yeah.
So many stories. I can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, so even if you'd have looked for me, you wouldn't have found me.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Did you say Tony's nearby, or has she walked?
I think she would have seen you guys go to like help and instruct people, not wanted to do that, not wanted to be involved in this. So she's probably just like, stood a little bit away, just
Go and get her.
Yeah, and I'll. She's forgiven me, I've forgiven her. That's all you need to know.
Baby, I know what it's like to be manipulated. I know what it's like to be in her shoes. I didn't want to do this here, but I gotta tell you now. Me and Avery, we didn't know, but we suspected it wouldn't be good for you when we got here. But you became my baby, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't be a part of it. I couldn't follow him. I couldn't do it. And so I turned from him. I sent you away. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't where she's been. So I don't hate her. I know her. I know her well. And baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I hated you.
And you'd have every right to do so.
I was so mad at you.
Yeah, I know.
And I've done some horrible manipulating of myself to try and get back here. I didn't know I was being played as well. And she'll her gaze will look towards Cricket. You gave me a chance.
I'm so sorry, baby.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. Come here. Thank you.
And then I'll whisper, now don't go full mom mode because she's doesn't have the best relationship with her parents. But I'm gonna, Tony, come over here.
Oh, are you sure? I
What did I just say?
okay. Because Tony didn't hear any of that.
Can you just check some of these bruises, please?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure. Pretty sure she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, but so do you.
I'd appreciate a second opinion.
Yeah, okay.
Give me a medicine check.
Guidance. You have guidance.
Yeah.
Guidance!
Oh, thanks. It was 4. 20. That's crazy. I rolled a 5.
Whoa!
Nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Have I got a cleric?
Yeah. Looks okay.
Okay.
Bit of food, bit of sunlight, bit of moonlight. She'll be okay. What's the diagnosis?
He'll be okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's okay.
Great.
Well, thank the gods.
Oh, is that Cricket? I'll be 2 seconds.
Now put it there. Put it down there. Well, I don't know where the sun comes up.
Look, I don't know what you want from me, okay?
No,
do I
just-
put it down? Do I not?
Well, listen. It's gonna be.
Is it even the right way up? What is this?
It's gonna be hard to pick up
Oh,
if,
the
if you
bench.
put it
Okay,
down.
right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not that way. It needs to be horizontal. It can't be
Perpendicular?
Inspiration. Oh, it's a bench. Sensational, the pair of you. Fucking inspiration to you two. I love it. I get the feeling that you've been looking after my baby for a long time.
Trying to.
I'd say you did a downside more than trying, honey. She's here. Hey, come on now. What's that face for?
I'm just glad she's here.
I'm glad she's here too. It's because of you. It's because of all of y'all. So I'm glad y'all are here too. Listen, she flashes a glance to the black sphere in your staff. I ain't gonna say I've been through the same thing, but I feel like we've been walking similar roads. So if y'all ever want to talk, I will always be here to listen. We might have been through something similar, and it's not easy. Reaches over and squeezes your hand again. So tell me where you're from, Tony.
A temple in the Horizon Mountains.
The Horizon Mountains. Oh, that sounds fancy. Whereabouts is that?
Like north.
Okay.
Very north. And east. Yes.
Very far east, and not a lot north. Just
Very far east.
wow. Y'all are from all over the place. I hope I can see where you all come from sometime. Yeah? You promise to show me? You promise to think about it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's what I need. Good girl. Come on. Moves you away from the water's edge.
I think as Willow left, she's going to bound up to Cricket
Go.
and just like barrel into you whether you're still holding that bench or not.
No, Siggy has it on his hand.
Yeah, I've just
Is it
been down it.
perpendicular to the lake or not?
And I think she'll just hug and just recalculate
Yeah.
her emotions
Yeah.
with him.
Absolutely. Sort of
Just
recalibrating.
yeah, that's one. Just using his
yeah.
energy, and she's back. She's back.
She's here.
She's here. She's here.
I didn't think she was. She's incredible.
She's cool, right?
She's really cool. You're back.
Yeah. That was lost for a second.
It's okay.
I don't mean anything that I said.
I know you didn't.
Go in and give him a kiss. Ugh. 16?
That's a failure. And he sees that and it reminds him. But he just cloaks it. Sorry, I tried to snap you out of it. I mean, I'm not sorry for trying. I'm sorry for not trying hard enough. You're back.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah?
Yeah, just in the moments in between things.
What?
I don't know, when whatever happened, it was like you did everything, but every time you weren't doing something, I could just see the dip. It was like the stars in your eyes had dimmed. But you're back.
I'm not going anywhere.
I was gonna say, don't go away again.
I'm not gonna. I love you.
I love you.
Cool, my mum hasn't noticed yet, so.
Oh, God. Okay. Do I need to ask her? If
No.
what?
Just, she's not as insightful as me, so.
What should I do?
I don't know. Be you.
Oh, God. Okay. I won't steal anything. I won't let her catch me stealing it.
Come on, see, he looks like he's struggling with that bench.
No, he doesn't, but I'll help him anyway.
I'm not.
He's just been spinning in circles on the spot. You were fine where you were.
Oh, okay.
The bench isn't the
guitar on the
problem,
bench.
it's just the orientation of.
Yeah.
He's holding it with one hand, he just doesn't know where to put it.
That's it, yeah.
I'll just drop it. That'll do.
Ow!
Sorry, Tony. Watch your tail.
That was great. That was really good.
Whoa!
really good.
I didn't know this tail did anything till today. I thought it was dormant.
I think they've already had a tail.
In these next few moments, what happens? Do you just set up for the festivities?
Yeah, I think that was to kind of get Mum ready to go help.
That's
However
fine.
she felt like.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go with her
Yeah. Okay.
and but I'd let her take point.
She starts talking to Lois Tolado, and together, her innate leadership, even though Avery was the leader, she was at his right hand and has all of that experience. Her innate leadership and Tolado's intimate knowledge of Moonwater, they set about organizing your bank holiday.
I'll also give her like a debrief of like the intricacies of what happened
Okay.
during the
Yeah.
the
Cool.
the fight.
Oh, as in the events that just
so
happened.
that
Yeah,
she
yeah,
knows like
yeah, perfect.
that Kateri and Avery are
Okay.
off somewhere. That
Perfect. Oh, good. Okay, so well, at least Jor and Luke are okay. Bless them. They I couldn't bring myself to tell them, but I don't know. I think Jorrit. He goes wherever his brother goes. Not necessarily the most perceptive, but trusts Luke. But Luke just had an inkling, and I couldn't bring myself to confirm it. I'm such a fucking coward, but
shut up. Hey, watch your language. Mombi still wouldn't like it.
I am still your mother.
Kind of.
But you are very right. Hey,
No, you are.
absolutely right. Ain't no kind of about it. I don't care whether you came from the sea, the trees, or the stars. You're my baby, and don't you ever forget it. Don't you ever forget it.
I haven't.
Good. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know where I get it from.
Damn right. Anyway, you were telling me about how you flew up into the air and you carry on and you
Yeah.
talk.
And then I ripped his tongue out,
Oh my God.
put it on the ground, stamped it out like Sandy in Grease.
Willow. Is Sandy still casting that grease spell?
Yeah. Tell me about it,
That
Sturge.
is so dumb.
That's fucking.
And thus, the night comes to a close, and dawn rises on the 11th of Paluk.
There you go.
I was kind of close.
You were very close. It just caught me off
Can
guard.
I just say we've not that's the celebration. The setting up for the celebration has gone on because it was the evening, wasn't it?
It
So,
was
like,
it was the dead of night.
Yeah.
Certainly
Yeah.
by the time the ritual and everything had gone on, and then all of this, all of the aftermath, you're way into like the early hours of the morn.
Yeah.
If you wanted to have the festivities that night, you absolutely
No.
can.
Sorry, I was just checking we hadn't rested.
No,
That's fine.
not just yet.
Cool.
Setup starts, and then sort of the energy dissipates slightly. It doesn't go because, as you have seen, in a place where people only need to sleep 4 hours, there is far more of a turnover. However, you do not all have the revitalizing skills that Willow does, and the fatigue starts to claw at your eyelids, and you do need to rest for probably the better part of the day. Is there anything you would like to do before you take your rest?
I think Siggy would have just enjoyed the revelry a little bit.
Yeah.
The relief.
Perfect.
Maybe at some point he stands upon aforementioned bench and regales everyone with a couple of verses of Callus Callus,
Yeah.
whether they want it or not.
Little warm up before the main festivities that evening.
Sound check.
Yeah. Sound check.
Sound checking.
Comes
yeah,
in for
yeah.
sound check. Yeah.
Two, can you hear me? Am I coming out okay?
Yes.
You make a great microphone. And then, yeah, maybe wanders off to the forest's edge and falls asleep under a tree.
Under a tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's back to the tree.
Perfect.
I think he's grown a real affinity for the Eternity Forest at this point.
Okay. Cricket.
Yeah, the night dulls down. Cricket leaves Willow and her mum and Tony for just a little second. He slips off. He creeps past Siggy at the edge of the forest. And he walks 30 seconds into the forest, and he stands looking at the same tree. And he unwraps from his wrist Willow's slingshot, which is just like vibrant purple fabric that has been tied around. He unties it, and then he hangs it over a low hanging branch, and at the bottom he takes a beautiful arrow. It's one of the +3 arrows, and it's like mahogany, but it was obviously like a tree that had been grown to be an arrow. As it grew, it was twisted and twisted and twisted, so that the very core of the wood itself spirals up with a little obsidian flake on the end, and some magpie feathers, because fuck it, we'll have magpie feathers. And he ties that to the bottom of the slingshot, so it just kind of sways in the breeze. And he just watches it for a couple of seconds. And he looks up at the tree.
See a firefly.
And he just smiles. And then he turns and walks back and helps and spends time with Tony and Willow.
Thank you. You are with your mother, Antonia.
I'm so emotional. I think.
Why?
I think as she gets tired, she will kind of see Siggy go under the tree, and she'd make her way over, kind of hoping to rest, but I think it immediately like comes to her brain that if she sleeps, then like he's not gonna be there, and she doesn't really know what to expect, I think. I think everything just, like, everything's been so chaotic and up in the air, and I think that's when it sinks into her. So I think she immediately just gets up and she will walk back over to you guys and try and just carry on helping, instead of trying to sleep.
Is Gizman falling asleep first? The three of you stay awake for a time. At what hour do you rest?
Tony never stays up later than she has the effort for, so I will do an insight check for surface stuff. I'm looking for like physical things, not internal. Yeah. 34.
Physically, she looks exhausted. Yeah, she's flagging. She's probably hit that point where she's like, but she's forcing herself to carry on.
If there's like a gathering of like food and stuff being prepped for the next day, I'll just be back in a second. Quick, come with me. And she's like, I really want to stay the night with you, but I need to be with Tony tonight.
Yeah, of course.
You can join if you want, but
I thought you'd be with your mom, to be honest, but yeah, I'll go. I'll go where you need me.
go where you want. And then I'll get like a basket and just gather some things.
Okay.
And head back over and be like, right, where are we stepping up?
What?
We're having a girls' night. I got us like things.
Okay.
We can sit, we can eat, we can talk, we can sit in silence.
Wherever.
All right, well, I'm with you. Let's go.
Okay.
And I'll just take Tony somewhere and just sit with her, and I won't sleep unless she falls asleep.
On your way back to Tony, all you feel is a little squeeze on your arm above your sleeve, and then that's it.
I think you will see in if we sit somewhere, like she looks exhausted, but she's staying sat up and fighting the need to sleep.
Okay. And she'll just basically try and keep Tony active, but giving what she needs.
Yeah. Tony, do you push through, or does sleep take you?
I think it will get to a point if you're like doing her hair or something, I don't know,
Yeah.
where she's just like, I'm so tired.
Do you not want to sleep? you scared of?
Sounds so stupid.
Try me.
He's just always been there. I really was just trying to do what was right, you know? And I know some of the stuff was not great, but I was angry.
Yeah.
I still am.
That's okay.
It's just weird.
Why?
Just feels like this like core part of me is gone.
What's left?
Don't know.
Well, I do. Stubbornness. Sarcasm. Bad jokes. Sometimes good jokes.
Rarely.
Love. Compassion. And the strength to empathize with even the worst people. And that's just to name a few. The simple skills.
Yeah, it's like that should be top of the list.
You're always more than him, regardless of who he is.
It's like I never really got a chance, you know?
Chance to.
Like I spent all of my life trying to prove myself to Havern. And then kind of accepted that that wasn't going to be enough. And then he saw me. And I was living for him and what we were trying to do.
And that was tear down the moons?
I mean...
Tony.
Oh,
Tony. You know, the funny thing is, if he said to me that I had to do it to save you, I wouldn't have fought. let's not worry about the whole journey. Let's think about something simple. Like, how are you going to wear your hair tomorrow? Or what color could we put you in an outfit? I'll draw some ideas up whilst you sleep. Not that you have to go to sleep, but she'll bring you down here. And I think she'll just stroke that part of the temple that can relax people. But we'll stay awake the whole night.
Yeah, and I think she lies there and I think she really heard what Enola said to her. And I think she's going through everything in her brain. Like, yeah, just thinking about all of the decisions she's made, and she just doesn't. She doesn't know, like, what was true and what wasn't true, I think, with the new information. So I think she's going through everything. But I think that being comfortable and feeling safe with Willow, she probably would fall asleep eventually.
Okay. Sleep comes to you, Tony. And you don't dream. But there is something that you see this night. As you lie back and fall asleep on Willow as she does your hair. You open your eyes and you are in darkness. And you realise that you're leaning on something far bigger than Willow. You look behind you. And there is a gigantic 8-legged tapir lying on the floor, and you are resting your back on its side.
So cute.
As you stir, it sort of and you get the innate feeling that this being is staving off your dreams so you can rest. And when you feel strong enough to accept them, they will allow you to dream again. You all take a long rest in one way or another.
When Siggy wakes up, Cricket is curled at his feet, like old times.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. And when you awake, though you are tired and sore and mentally fatigued, you do feel stronger. And you all level up.
How?
Okay.
I don't worship anyone anymore.
Take a leveling druid. Okay.
You have about half a day's light before your bank holiday festivities. Is there anything anyone else would like to do? Or should we get straight to Moonwater's new holiday?
I think we're all setting up. It's not conscious, so you can decide whether or not Enola sees it, but Cricket is constantly looking towards Willow when something funny happens and someone spills a basket and all the pears roll out, and he looks over and goes, oh, there's some more
Fuck, my
pears over there.
pears.
And, he's laughing at... He sees how long he can wind up Siggy by, like, saying, oh, just move it an inch to the left. No, move it an inch to the right. And then he's just constantly looking at Willow being like, are you finding this as funny as I am?
Cricket,
And
it's
he's-
in the lake.
It's not in the lake. You could definitely go further.
Okay.
And I think
But-
sometimes Willow's the only one that's laughing. She
yeah.
always finds him funny.
But that narrative that Willow's mum consciously drilled into Willow has somehow sprouted very organically back towards her as well.
Yeah. One point, as you're getting Sigismund to move the bench, she plonks herself down on it. You did a great job, sweetie.
Thank you,
All right.
ma'am.
But he does need some help over there. If you can
Yeah, no, I saw
Yeah.
he dropped all his pears. That was hilarious.
go on.
You don't think it should be a little bit more to the left?
Maybe a little bit more. To that. How you doing, my little bug?
I'm okay.
Just okay?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Because I know I got people looking out for my little girl.
Well, I had to start paying her back at some point. She's been looking out for me for a while now.
Ah, well, I taught her well.
Yes, you did.
You know, I always used to say to her, I used to drive her crazy.
She's told me that.
She told you that?
Nothing. Yeah.
Well, looks like she might be the one you're looking at all the time, too.
When I'm not looking, I'm thinking.
I know that feeling.
You done well. She's pretty cool.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think so, too. I'm excited to get to spend a little bit more time with her. Proper now.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all be around to enjoy that time with us.
And the word time sticks in his head just a little bit. But not enough to shake off this. Yeah.
Very early on, if you're mixing with other folk, you got to accept the fact that time spent with others, it's about quality, not quantity. And I can see she's going to have quality with you.
Well, I'll have to give her a few stories for her to come back and tell you about.
You absolutely will. But I will not accept a single one unless you're in all of them and you're enjoying the present. You ain't afraid of the future. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're lucky because I'm real fast, so I'm everywhere all at once anyway. I'm going to be in everyone's story. Move that bench to the left. I was right. You got to help me.
All right, well, come on. Helps you move the bench.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Sigismund, but he was right. It needed another little inch to the...
Siggy's crying. Just a few inches.
I'm so tired. All I've done is this one bench all day.
You just see the dirt ring that
Yeah.
around his head. Oh, God. What else do people do?
I think, Siggy moves a bench around a bunch. I think at a certain point he'll maybe find... Nola? No.
Enola is Willow's
Enola's who-
mother.
Yeah. Who's the bald elf on the
Oh,
council?
Lois Tolado.
Lois. I'll find him and ask him if there's any way of getting wood together for a bonfire.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to just go chop down a tree.
He advises you that is very
Yeah,
wise.
no, I figured. Yeah.
Um,
I tried to speak to one of them. It was a whole thing. And then
What was that like?
horrifying, yet enlightening.
Honestly, a very apt description of the forest. But yes, we will set up a pyre.
Lovely. And then I think he'll sit on the bench
Yes.
The
and
bench.
begin writing a new song.
Okay.
Yeah. Not sure what it's about yet.
But he starts noting down some ideas.
Is this the day of?
This is the day of. As you wake up, you've got about maybe 5-6 hours before sundown. As all of this is going on, as all of these conversations have been had, so whenever you'd like to, you can have conversations, or we can get to it.
Will you help me pick something to wear?
Willow faints.
Tony, what did you do?
Oh, I'll give you 2
Revivify.
minutes. Let me go and find Cricket.
Am I dead?
I've wearing the same thing all my life. I think I should.
Yeah, but let's go. And I'll take her.
And you go off into moon
And she's like,
water.
I'm starting to think that maybe we should start with the lilac, but then maybe I'm thinking that we should go, and just goes into like everything that she has planned for the past 3
Yeah.
cycles.
Describe to me.
Well, what does she want? What does she choose?
Oh, God.
As she walks through the door, she's not making the decision for you. Do you want like a harem trouser? Some shorts? Some jorts? Some jeggings?
Is denim a thing in this one?
Yep. It was invented right now.
It's the first gift you get on Havrin, man.
Yeah, it's a pair of jegging shorts.
Something.
You are on wafer thin ice.
No, it's gone back to water now.
I don't know. Something. Not black or white.
Okay. Not yellow.
Not yellow.
Blue? Light blue? Like the sky.
We can try.
Yeah. And she'll find like a pastel blue. Like kind of similar to what you wore at the live show, like waistcoat and trouser. Like you wore at the live show.
I remember that.
Do you remember when we sat down and there was all those people there, but we couldn't see them because the lights were so bright? That was weird. No, yeah, like waistcoat and trousers, but light, opposite of darkness and night.
You find this beautiful 3-piece that is 2-piece. Sorry, that is this rich. Oh no, sorry, pastel.
Pastel,
blue.
yeah.
This beautiful pastel blue, and it has got a metallic sheen to it that is almost like a slight verdigris that just shimmers when it catches the light, just in the right spot.
As she puts it on and she looks, she'll remember back to something she said to Cricket when they took Zavex together. And she'll See? Now you sparkle on the outside like you do on the inside. Do you like it? Does it feel like you?
Maybe.
Can I?
Sure.
And she'll take all of the clips and braids out, and she's just going to let Tony's hair hang. And there's not going to be any restraint. It's just going to be free. Well, I'm no longer the hot one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your choice.
Good first choice.
Okay. Thank you.
You're okay. No. Hug. Now let's get What Human Girl Wasted.
Absolutely.
White healing girl voice.
I think that's the time to take our break.
Do humans have the lowest constitution?
Most of them do.
Per species. Yeah, I thought so. That's fine.
Yeah, apart from grungs.
It's the same as you.
Poison.
What are you on about? I got great constitution.
We'll be back very shortly. Please join us in a couple of minutes. And welcome back.
And welcome, Jack.
Hello.
And welcome the last episode of the
The lack
campaign.
of nativity. No.
Patreon members,
Bring
you'll
it
see.
back.
You'll see what should happen.
As the sun goes down and the moons
Oh God.
emerge in the sky. All 4 moons emerge for the shattered moon of Dalagar. As sometimes you see here on Earth, the moon in the daylight. The 5th moon remains in the sky all day.
Great.
Does it fade as the sun goes down, or is it still there as well?
No. It remains
Okay.
perfectly still. Eerily still. It doesn't move in the sky. It doesn't phase in and out. The other moons do. They appear as the night falls. You can see that they have shifted phase ever so slightly. You can see that their exact positioning in the sky is ever so slightly different to the previous night. Dalagar's moon does none of this. Just hangs. And so all 5 moons watch over you. As the evening's festivities begin, the entirety of Moonwater joins you on the banks of Lasair Lihuna, the lake of 4 moons. It shall have to be renamed. And as instructed, there is much wine to drink, much food to eat, much ale to be poured from casks. And the entire city drinks and eats in celebration of the divine miracle that they have seen. The champions and heralds of the astral celestials that have graced their city. And the heroes known as the Dawntakers, who have saved it. Singing, dancing, merriment pervades the entire stretch of the bank here in Moonwater. Is there anything in particular this night that people would join in on?
I think not only join in on, but Siggy has roused the guards and organized a game of shields and taught them all how to play.
Okay. It's tricky on their shields because they are of a different shape, different material, and you imagine that these people are quicker than they are strong. So with their own people, they seem to do all right. When you join in, some of the shields buckle slightly. But you teach the people of Moonwater shields. Give me an athletics check just to see how you do.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll an athletics check for them. Oh! I rescind my previous statement because on a natural 20, although they have to brace themselves, they do very quickly adapt to the difference in weight of someone not of their people. And so you may make this athletics check at advantage.
Woo! Oh no, that's bad. But I have a plus 16, so... Oh god, Matt. 23?
23 is very good,
Think.
and you do beat out one of the other people who is playing shields with you. Yeah, you have successfully taught them shields.
Nice.
Brilliant
I
stuff.
round up Luke and Jarrett, get them to have a go.
Oh, okay. The twins both rolled an 11.
Nice.
Twinning. Who wins out of Luke and Jarrett?
More importantly, who wins out of Luke, Jarrett, and Siggy?
Oh, you all three playing? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Hang on. Where are you, Jarrett? Luke is gonna roll a 19. Jarrett is gonna roll a 12. Yeah. Roll me another athletics check.
Uno mas.
This one not at advantage, just straight. So
Oh,
roll again.
I'll just roll again. 27.
Oh, you beat them easily.
It's really easy, guys. Like this.
Yeah, Jarrett flagging behind. Luke does keep up, but loses to you. Yeah.
I'm the king of shields.
Does anybody get anybody any gift?
Oh, you literally just read my mind. This afternoon, could I buy the most revolting hat I can find?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Define revolting.
Yeah, that's unfair. It's not dripping with cat shit. It's what?
Some people might like that.
No offense to people who enjoy it.
No
It can
offense
make you
to
go
any
blind. Dude, don't eat cat shit.
No offense to any cats out there.
It's do you know what? It's the hat that Pierce Morgan wears in Home Alone 2, the pigeon lady.
I've never seen Home Alone 2.
That's okay.
It's great.
It's like
Piers Morgan.
there's an old lady who looks way too much like Pierce Morgan.
Oh, okay.
Look it up. It's like, yeah, it's one of these, like, it kind of comes down and then swoops out like this, down and swoops out, down and swoops out, like a tea cozy,
Yeah.
but
okay.
with like flared edges. But actually, to make it weirder, the edge. There you go. I told you the edges flare out like little petals,
Okay.
and it's just like, I don't know, ruddy beiges and mustard yellows, just colors that really don't clash.
Okay. You find
Someone
you
at
find,
home has got that exact hat that you just described, and they've gone, oh.
That fucking bastard.
No, I did. It will be worse than the one
joking.
you're wearing.
Yeah.
I promise, it's worse than the one you're wearing.
You go to a
Milliners.
thank you, and you find a hat that is meant to be this wonderful design taken from some of the lilac ladies of Gennaro Ast, and then adapted for
That's what I was looking for. Yeah, perfect.
Cotton Nadal. Galmoria. Oh God, places. You buy this hat, costs you 25 gold.
25 gold. I mean, I'll do it.
We're in an elven city, dude. It's fancy.
They. This is why I said define.
Gravity.
Define.
Sorry, I'm in this silly.
Yeah, I could tell. Because these elves have practiced their skills for ages, and it might not be to your taste, but it is a very nice hat to somebody.
Perfect. Thank you. It's going in the bag.
Okay.
Perfect.
I get everybody their own bottle of mead.
Their own bottle of mead, easily done. Yeah, you can do so.
Different flavors for each.
Okay, lovely.
I think for cricket, it's like almost an earthy whiskey tone, smooth on the palate, but burns as it goes down. Oh, so good. For Willow, I think it's kind of a light floral honey
Lovely.
vibe, very very sweet, like her. And for Tony, I think it's like fruity and bold, and a little wine-esque.
You get like a blueberry vanilla type mead.
Yeah, that kind of rich
Yeah.
flavor, rich bold flavor. There you go. Happy Havernmas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. Did you have other gifts again? I just totally blank.
No. No, you're grand. I'm happy with my meat. This
Okay.
is delicious.
Do you guys get any gifts?
I haven't thought about it.
I have regrown the flowers that I grew for everyone on the way back from the Blightlands.
Do you remember what they are?
They're probably in there somewhere. They're in here somewhere.
I'm looking at mine right now. Episode 12. Filmed 17th of August, 2023.
Cricket got an aster plant, which means loyalty and trust. Siggy got an iris, which means faith and loyalty. And for some reason I wrote Kendall, not Tony. Got an alstromeric flower, which means friendship and bond.
Thanks.
Tuck mine into the hat next to the hummingbird feather, which is still not moved.
Tony, do you get any gifts?
Yeah, I think when she went out with Willow to get the clothes, she'd maybe just stop by, and I'm sure somewhere they would sell like crystals.
Mm-hmm.
She would get just like the, not like the massive ones, but you know, like the just really pretty crystals.
Yeah.
She just wants to find one that is like Siggy's,
Aurora.
that's the word.
Star. Yeah. Like a citrine.
Yeah, like a citrine, yeah. And then maybe like Amazonite or something for Cricket. And I think she'd get you amber
Cute.
again. Just like a little stone.
Oh, spell components?
But you could, I don't know if it's going to be enough, but
No, I think I'll keep it.
good vibes.
Love component.
Do you like my outfit?
You look stunning.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? You look amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do like a sorry.
Twirl?
No, do like a jump. I don't think you're a twirly person. Give us a twirl. Sorry, give us a twirl.
No, I like the jump.
Oh, we'll do the jump. I don't want to do what takes your fancy
she does both.
at the same time. Yo, come on, Tony.
360. Ta-da!
Woo, Tony.
Not very good.
And minor
for that,
illusion sparks behind
That was
her.
great. Wow. Are we joining a circus? Do a backflip. Do something else. That was cool. Yeah.
Can you do a backflip?
Right. Okay.
No.
You're gonna stand like this. Okay. Stand here. Stand next to me. You get behind her just in case. Okay. We're gonna stand like this. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
You want to jump, but you're not thinking about jumping back. Think about jump up. As you reach the apex, you bring your knees. You imagine you got a plane of glass here, okay? You're going to jump and smash the glass with your knees. As you look back over your head, spot your landing. You ready? And I'll do one.
Acrobatics check.
For the last time of campaign 1, I'm emptying my bag.
Siggy's filming this.
Siggy's filming.
I'm sorry, that was so dumb. It's just like,
25.
25. Antonia, give me an acrobatics check with advantage.
Come on, Tony. Got her. God damn
I'm
it.
giving it guidance.
All right,
That's
okay.
what I'm doing.
hey, Tony, you got this. Bardic inspiration.
Oh, what is that now?
D8. It's still just a D8. I'm still at level 9.
I'm also going to woe it.
I knew you wanted me dead.
You got this.
Oopsie.
Do a backflip.
Do a flip.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
wow.
Come on.
Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
26.
Come on, Tony. That's better than me.
Let's go. Tony, looking
It looked like.
so unsure of herself.
Oh, God.
watches as you do this backflip.
Yeah.
And then gives you this look of, you've got to be kidding me.
You got it.
She steadies herself, looks around, and against all of your judgment, closes her eyes and just goes,
Spot your landing.
and then
Oh my god.
No way! Siggy, 1, 2, 3, let's go!
no, acrobatics check.
No, Siggy just falls flat on his back.
Yes.
Oh, go on. I'll give it a go.
Give
That
it
was
a whirl.
great, Tony.
Give it a whirl.
12.
12. Yeah.
No.
Guys, you're not going to believe it. 28.
28
Well,
Plus 13 to acrobatics.
to acrobatics?
Yeah.
Not athletics. Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Well done.
So Siggy goes, no, wait, let me try that again.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Wow.
Willow. Okay.
Okay, no more flipping for Willow.
Okay, you're right.
who are you guys?
Uh-oh.
Do you need a
Lesser
pair?
restoration.
You working me?
All right, let's go.
Good God.
Oh, man.
That was great. Who knew that?
Easy.
Super easy.
Very cool.
I love these gifts, guys. Thank you. Gift.
I forgot to drop it before I tried my backflip.
You
Spilled the mead?
Yeah.
That must be why you failed.
Maybe
Ah.
that was it.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, we instituted a bank holiday. It's cool.
Yeah.
Well, how y'all doing?
We did flips.
I just did a
You did
backflip.
flips. Yeah, no, I saw. I was over there. I thought I'd come and see y'all enjoying yourselves. Well, hello, gorgeous.
Hi.
How are you? You feel as good as you look?
Yeah, get in there.
Good. Hey, baby.
Hi.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I am.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Couldn't be happier. Hey, Jarl. Why don't you go give us a song?
Well,
Come on.
are you sure?
Absolutely. Come on.
Okay.
You go and stand up over there.
Okay, on the bench.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That one that you moved before? That one.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All
Cool.
right.
Yeah.
Wait.
Do you guys have your instruments?
Oh. I was actually going to grab you for a moment. If you don't
Oh.
mind.
Practice without me?
Like
That's
fake,
okay.
fake whispers.
Yeah, okay.
I was going to give them a moment. Go on, y'all.
Okay. Yeah.
They can join you later.
Yeah, solo act.
Absolutely.
I can do this. Yeah. Gets up, climbs on the bench, starts tuning up his axe.
Come on.
Where are we going? Your mum's kidnapping.
I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Bye, baby.
Oh.
And she leaves you two alone for a moment.
Us two.
Has your mom orchestrated this?
Yeah. She doesn't know that we go to collect firewood.
Maybe we don't need an excuse anymore.
Looks up at the stars. So I'm.
Which one's you? Or are you your own?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You want to go check them out sometime?
Yeah? Do you know how to do that all of a sudden?
I don't need to. I'm sure you'll find a way.
You think my mum is happy?
I think she's happy to be out. Happy to see you.
She just loved Mombi so much.
She still loves her.
It's just not fair.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have met her.
You kind of have. I wish I could have met Damson.
She just looks like me. But braver and stronger and faster.
That's a lot then.
I got you a gift.
Is that the hat? Oh.
It's nice.
Yeah. I love all the flaps.
Yeah. Keep it on. Put it on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel any different?
Should I feel different? Can I insight check myself? I'm gonna miss this stat. 36.
Don't feel any different.
I don't feel any different.
Oh, maybe it's not working.
What's it meant to do?
Come here.
What?
Close your eyes, Willow. He looks. Keep them closed. He takes in every inch of her face, but not in the same way he did around the table in Alcira, where he was desperately trying to remember people in case he never saw them again. He was taking in a face, committing it to memory, praying that he'll just get to keep that memory topped up and topped up. But he's still at the edge of a precipice and he's about to cross, and he just wants to remember this before. He takes in a breath and he kind of sucks in, and then he leans forward with Willow's eyes closed and he kisses her, and she is not poisoned. Did it work? He takes it. Is it working?
Did you eat Mom's gumbo?
No.
Did you not give me any?
No, Willow.
How? How? What? What?
Is it working?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
How? Cricket, how? How?
It's the hat, stupid.
It's the hat?
Yeah, you gotta wear it every day.
fine. I've got myself a permanent fixture.
Willow,
What?
I'm joking.
Cricket, how?
It's a gift.
From who?
From the three. They gave it to me and I'm giving it to you.
You did it. Oh, well, and I'll come in and give him a big old kiss. I'm so... in awe of you. What does this mean?
Well, it means I can touch you and you don't feel sick.
Yeah, what else, though? Not just about me. What does this mean for you?
I'm okay. I don't know, but I'm gonna see her again.
Yes, you are.
But until then, flicks her nose.
Oh God!
Backfoot.
And then she'll jump on him and just lots of kisses and touching like your stomach and everything, and just takes it in.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You just don't want to say it. You don't have to say it, but nervously starts just playing with the cap on the mead.
I look up to the moons. And she looks over to her mum. And she looks at Cricket. And she looks at Siggy. And I think this favor pops into her brain. There's so many things she could do with it. But none of that really matters. So she closes her eyes and reaches out for Dara. And internally will say, I know what I want. Siggy has his ancestors. Can they both see them once this evening?
If you could come over to me for a moment.
I am on the edge of my seat. That's the one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Stop wasting them.
If that's within the parameter.
Yeah. You get no response. But you feel innately there is an energy that leaves you. There is an acceptance.
Oh.
And you know that later this night, in a moment when they are alone, that will happen. For now, however, Willow, you are surprised by something else that happens. Because your intent was to call back something that was lost. And this does happen. Because over Cricket's shoulder, through some of the people, walks a horse with one ear that matches its coloration perfectly, and the other ear a stark pale white. And it comes up behind Cricket. And Cricket, you feel a behind you.
I might have trumped your ugly hat.
Hey.
And you wrap your arms around your old faithful steed, Stuffy.
I'm a fucking mess. I'm sorry.
You look up into his wise brown eyes. You see this flick of that one ear that is now stark white.
Hey, boy. How are you? Okay, Willow, can you do a good berry, please?
Yeah, of course.
You want to feed him one?
Sure. This velvety muzzle and this like slightly just dry yet wet tongue just. Just butts you in his forehead.
I just lean right into him.
And you watch as they take this moment to bond. Now come on you. Let's give these guys a moment. And you are taken off by Enola. How you doing?
I'm here.
Yeah, you are. You're looking a little lighter.
Trying something new.
That's good. I like that. A little bit of a change. See what works for you. You got your whole life ahead of you. I like it. And I think this is a good look, by the way. Like, hey, I ain't saying all of your new choices are going to be great, but I think this one was pretty damn good.
Thank you.
Talk to me. Come on now. You and Willow, you're too close not for me to be your mom as well.
I've not seen my mum in a very long time.
Well, I'm sorry about that. That must be hard. What was she like? What was her name?
Erica.
That's pretty. Did you have a dad?
Yeah.
Who was he?
Who was he?
And who was he? What was his name?
Savian.
Xavier and Erica.
Yeah. I thought I knew what I was doing.
So did I. These types of people. They're very good at what they say. And they're very good at what they do. But that don't mean you don't love them any less. Because by God, you love them. You can't not. They got gravity.
I just don't know how I'm supposed to let it all go. You know?
You gotta give yourself time, baby girl. It has barely been a day, and you lost a lot. You gotta be, hey, you gotta be kind to yourself. All right? You gotta be kind. One of the first things you gotta do is you gotta feel this. It ain't going away, not ever. But it sure as shit ain't gonna get better if you don't let yourself feel this. Because it's hard. And it's not fair. But if you ever see me or Willow that serve as a reminder that you can, that you will survive this. And I know you're going to go on to do great things after.
I've hurt a lot of people.
I was going to kill my daughter. There ain't nothing in all the plains that's going to scrub that black mark off my heart. Ever. I gotta live with that. But you can make damn sure I'm gonna use it, spend every day of my life doing right by my baby girl from now on. We all make mistakes. Some people ain't gonna forgive you for them. But you do have some people already have.
And he just looks back over to all of you. Stuffy is back. Oh, wow.
Where the damn hell that horse come from?
I have no idea.
Oh, who let it? Oh my God.
Probably Willow.
Sounds like something she did.
Yeah.
You see, there you go. Right there. There's that shining smile. And it's coming from them. So you keep them close. You'll do all right. You ever need some motherly advice? And that motherly advice ain't coming from your own mama, then I'm here in reserve.
I think he just hugs her.
She hugs you back.
But everything that Willow said about her mum is like racing through her brain, how she'd like take her under her wing, and I think as she's hugging her mum, she just looks at Willow and she's like, I am right now. Yeah.
Well, I got my one daughter back and I got a second. Come on, baby girl. Let's go. I want to see if this Jarl's as good as he says.
Oh yeah. Well, on a good day.
On a good day? Let's hope it's a good day. All right, come on.
Cricket, get on, go for a ride.
Okay. Climb up his face. I'm like holding the mane that falls down
He sort
like,
of
over his ear.
Pushes underneath you and up and bucks you
Yeah,
onto his back.
I do like a little Burundi, so
Yeah.
flip and land on. Hey, boy. I just look behind me. And then I lean down and whisper in his ear. You think you got room for one more? Milady.
Sure. No, get on.
As soon as you leap on. And around the bench and directly out towards the lake and over the water's surface. And with each hoof, a small ripple of silver. As you see Stuffy runs around, creating this arc of silver that lights you up and rings the moon water celebrations in a imperfect circle. A beautiful backdrop for Sigismund to play against as Antonia and Enola watch. The night draws on. After your joyride, at one point in the evening, your mother comes over to you. She's like, well, you dance better than you sing, baby. Hey, you can do both better than me, so don't you worry.
That's true.
So y'all giving gifts to each other.
Yeah. Oh,
There's a very ugly hat near you.
Yeah, Siggy's put that on.
Oh, I saw this in the shop the other day. Thanks. An avocado. Thanks.
Siggy whips it off her and puts it on his head as he continues.
I like Siggy owning that hat.
She looks at you as you fumble for a moment. Don't you mind that. I got you something.
okay. She's got Stuffy's ear in her hand. Oh, I thought they would have.
His old,
Okay.
desiccated
Yeah.
ear.
I'll put that down.
Is that in your bag and
it's
not his?
it's my bag, yeah.
They're both bags of holding, though.
They are.
Yeah, they are, but don't worry.
They're not linked.
No, yeah, no.
I thought it was in yours. My apologies. Do you go for Stuffy's ear?
Well, she finds it all.
You reach
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Stuffy's ear is no longer there.
Okay.
Have I still got the chicken eggs from
You can strike that off your inventory as it
Okay,
has
yeah.
been, in some capacity, returned.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Takes you away from the group for a little moment. I'll bring her back, don't you worry. Sits you down.
Oh,
Hey.
what?
Before I give you some stuff, I just want to check in, see how you're doing. Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
I loved your mom very much. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
I loved your I loved Avery too. I'm sure you're no stranger to love making you do stupid things. But
Just taps the scars. Yeah.
But I did what I could to try and save her. And she saved me by telling me to go save you. So. She'd, I think she'd want you to have this. And she, reaches down into a burlap sack and she picks out a satchel. It is your Mombi's satchel.
Is it still here?
She was always picking up odds and ends
Yeah.
and plants and all sorts. And
Oh my goodness, yeah.
you reach in and there's a somewhat familiar feeling as if you were reaching into your bag of holding.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same. But you do become the owner of your Mombi's Druid's Satchel, a extra-dimensional space that keeps alive seeds, plants, flowers, anything that you may want to plant in there.
That's where she was always pulling out the right herbs. From.
I know. I know. Everywhere she went, she collects something. Yes, how she smells so good too.
I'll tie it to my belt strap. Thanks, Mom. That's the best.
I got you a little something too.
More. Mom.
It's only one more.
Okay.
I don't know whether I'll be staying here forever, but I think I'm done with traveling, so I probably won't have much need of it anymore. You can have it instead. I know you always wanted it. Picks out a massive breastplate. It looks like it is made of metal, but it is made of wood. In fact, you recognize it as the same wood that your druid's buckler is made of. This is steel bark wood. This breastplate is a beautiful light forest green with pauldrons of glittering silver leaf scales that flow down each side and hem each side underneath your ribs as well. And you receive your mother's druid's steel bark breastplate.
Oh, I can't take this.
Do I need to say you don't have any choice?
Guess not. Does it go with my new hat that Cricket got me?
Oh my lord. You need to teach that boy some taste.
I like it.
And that's all that matters. Okay, hang on, come on. Starts fitting you into it. That suits you.
I lied.
How about baby?
I got you something.
Okay, what'd you get me?
Is there a place which looks kind of quiet?
Yeah, off on the periphery. She's already taken you sort of like towards one of the edges of this place, of the bank. Sorry, but you can move on a little further away.
Come with me.
Okay. Gets up and follows you.
So we got visited by the moon gods.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed I missed that, but
Well, I got a favor to cash in.
oh my, wow,
I know.
baby, that's amazing.
I know. I've been thinking all day about what I could do with it. Just walk over there. I'll be
Okay.
here.
All right. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
She turns, takes a second, and walks 15, 20 feet, 30. Looks back at you. This far enough?
Just keep going.
Okay.
Already.
Looks around. Just takes another step. And another.
Please, please, please.
A light coalesces in front, maybe 50 feet in front of her. And it drifts towards her. And as it drifts, it separates. And again. And again. And a constellation forms of starlight linked by these tiny threads of silver and gold. And with each step, this figure takes more stars, coalesce in front. And your mother looks at it. Oh, I'm going to kill that girl for wasting this on me. Hey, gorgeous. How you doing? It's good to see you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I couldn't get back to you in time. But our baby's safe. So you did good. I love you so much, baby. I'll see you again soon. And the starlight reaches out and caresses her cheek. Your mother moves in, kisses the hand. She smiles. Looks past your mother. Before she turns, walks back, and that constellation fades. And your mother just stands there. Turns around after a moment or two. You got her gem
Shut up.
rusted.
Because of you, I met the one I look for. It's the least I could do.
Thank you, baby. Looks back one last time at the spot where she saw her. I'll see you soon, baby. I'll see you soon. Come on.
Come on. This Havramus thing should be a yearly tradition.
I think that's a good idea. Maybe next year it'll be slightly happier.
Maybe.
Cricket, there's a moment where the dancing is overwhelming. And Sigismund takes Tony over to get another drink, and you go and sit a little ways away from the music in order to just rest and settle. And you just look out over the lake. And you just take a moment with the celebrations in the background to just take in the immediate peace. What do you think about?
I'm looking at the lake, a big body of water. Water always makes me think of home. But over the last couple of days, there's been a couple of mentions to home. Enola mentioned Zazata Zapko. Cricket was just kind of thinking about that and thinking about home. He looks up at the stars, and it's funny because it's so far away, but they'll converge on the same night sky or a similar night sky, or they'll share constellations. And then he's just thinking, about his people. You can hear Siggy kind of playing away. He thinks he hears Tony laugh. And he's like, oh my God, she's laughing. Thinks about the mead. The mead's very tasty, but that's probably why he needed to sit down. He's drank a lot of that. But it's just that kind of like, for someone who's always moving and always needing to be doing something and needing to kind of be thinking and working things out, like he knows everyone's safe, he knows that life is okay, and he's like just tipsy enough for his mind to not be racing. So he's thinking of home slowly, essentially.
And such a rare occasion that it is, you sit by yourself at peace. You look out over the lake, not to the stars. Eventually you go back to the lake. And you see one of the stars move. And your brow furrows and you look up to see if you can catch the shooting star, but nothing's moving up there. You look back down at the lake, it's not the silver mirror that it was, but it's dark and it's reflective and you can see the night sky and that star is moving. And it moves up and up towards you. And at a certain distance away, your vision shifts and you realize what you've been looking at. It's not a reflection in the water. It's a star on the water that has grown into a constellation. And a star-like form steps off the lake's edge and looks at you. And you see Damson. Reaches out and you don't feel anything, but she wraps her starlight hand around you. And then she gives you that mock chin punch that she always does to cheer you up.
There's nothing that can be said. Years of this convolution of feelings of not being good enough and not being worthy, but in a culture that doesn't have parents or lineage or anything, she is his whole family, and she was everything. And there's a desire to be wrapped up by her, but also be able to prove to her that he's strong, but not that strong. But he has people who are the strengths to his weaknesses. But as he looks into her eyes, he understands that whatever connection this is, he doesn't need to explain any of that. And after that kind of, God, it's you. Oh, God, it's you. He just walks out to the water's edge and then sits down cross-legged. And if she comes down cross-legged with him,
all of these thoughts and these emotions and these memories pass through your mind. And you look up at her again. And you just look at her in her eyes. She just gives you this one. And she leads you down to the water's edge. And she sits with you like you used to do back in Sazata's Upco. And you see pond skaters on the surface. See fireflies. You don't think they're from your friend.
I've got this cool person to tell you about.
You see a damselfly. And off into the darkness.
Too fast for me.
And after a moment, she turns to you. And you know she has to leave.
He swivels to face her. And kind of kneeling, almost samurai-esque with like knees up but hands on thighs. He leans forward and puts his forehead just on where her shoulder would be. And she would lean in, and it's just that. And he knows that when he opens his eyes and comes back, she'll be gone. So he just stays bowed like that for a couple of minutes.
You stay like that. And though you do not see it nor feel it, she bows her head as well. And you open your eyes and she's gone. But there's an afterglow. And you look around as if to catch her walking out into the lake. And you follow the afterglow. And where her forehead touched your shoulder, you look underneath your clothes, and there is a small white starlight mark where her forehead touched. A reminder that she will always be with you at the side of the lake.
What the fuck is this place?
Sigismund, you have had the night
No,
of your
leave me alone,
life. Revelry, mirth, mead, and fans galore as you regale them with tales and odes and songs.
Thank you. Yeah. You're a wonderful crowd. I'm not crying.
Emotions flowing through you of all descriptions and sweat pouring off of you in buckets. You eventually take your leave from the performances that Enola so long ago pushed you into, and you finally rejoin your friends as they all start to coalesce back together, and the high of performing is back with you. A sensation, an ecstasy that has not flowed through your veins in Lexanoths.
Yeah, I think he sits down on the bench he's been performing on. Could be a little more to the left, I guess. Somebody hands him an ale. Drinks a little bit. And I think this entire time he's been so wrapped up in singing, dancing, what have you, that he's not really clocked what's been going on. Spot's stuffy. He's like, maybe I've had a little too much. Doesn't see cricket anywhere. I assume he's under the water. And yeah, I think he just so content, so at ease within a crowd, entertaining, knowing, like cricket, knowing that his friends are safe, that they achieved this huge thing. Indescribable, really. It's going to make one hell of a story.
And as you say this, you just look up to the heavens, just think about the story that you will tell. Shooting star just crosses the night sky.
He thinks very quickly about what his papa used to say about shooting stars and how you should wish and not tell anybody what you wished for. And he closes his eyes and he makes a wish. And I'm not going to tell you guys what
I love it. But you know it must have worked. Because the trail from that shooting star, you swear, it's just the faintest ripple of golden aurora light that dissipates into the darkness.
I think pull it together now. From a man without purpose, whose name was Mud. Less than that. It was supposed to be golden. And it became fear. From that to being given what seemed impossible, achieving said impossible with his friends. And then defeating a god.
Multiple gods.
Multiple gods. I think he just takes a moment in the silence to appreciate his newfound purpose.
Mm-hmm. It's at this moment that Tony finds you and plonks herself back down onto the bench.
Winterthorn!
Sorry.
Too much meat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it got me too. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. I have so many words written for songs and stories, but I think right now I don't really have many for myself.
Can you help me with something?
You want my help? I mean, sure, yeah, anything. Dranger to Dranger.
I don't know if this will go well,
Okay,
so I just need you here with me, okay?
of course. Yeah.
I think she's had enough mead to have some courage.
Yeah.
But she's not like drunk right now.
Atta girl.
She's
Yeah.
She just squeezes your hand so tight.
Ow, ow, okay.
Sorry,
ow.
sorry. And she's gonna cast sending to her mum.
Okay. What does she say?
Hi, Mum. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think she'll upset at that, and you will see that she just doesn't know what to say.
Is she saying that out loud?
Tony? Antonia? My girl. It should be us who's sorry. I'm so sorry. Please come home.
Sorry.
No. I'm so proud of you. Maybe we can go back to being neighbors?
I really didn't think that they'd want me to come home.
I want you to come home? Because I don't know if you know how that spell works, but I can't hear what they're
I
saying.
know, I'm sorry. I honestly didn't think she'd reply. I thought that sorry. Shut up.
That's awesome. That's... Yeah. Of course.
I feel like such an idiot.
Why? Look. We've all had toxic ex-boyfriends. And it stings, you know. Been there. Look at me and Rin, she hated my guts, you know. Eventually you'll get to that point.
She actually finds it so funny.
Wait, what's that what are you doing? What is that noise? Is that... Are you laughing?
Joey, I can only give you so much information.
That must have
Singing
been what
joy.
Cricket heard.
Yeah.
They're still after.
Siggy joins in and they just, pissing themselves laughing on this bench.
It's just
That's so
referring
lovely.
to a goddess and
Cheers.
Fucking hell.
Skull.
And it's within this mirth that
You guys want to hear another song?
that Willow joins you.
Okay.
What curse have you put on her?
I don't know. She just started making this noise. It's weird. Willow, make it stop.
How much is she drunk?
I pick up Tony's meat
What
bottle.
the hell was that?
Is this empty?
I've never heard it so squeaky. She makes me sound like a baritone.
Tony, that's strong stuff.
Sorry.
No, just, Big Brother Siggy made her laugh. No big deal.
No, it's first time for everything.
We're going to be okay.
Yeah?
I spoke to my mum.
Okay. And?
She asked me to go home.
Like, get home now?
No. No.
Okay, now I ask you. Do you want to go home?
I'd like to see them.
Okay. Okay.
I just didn't expect it. I just didn't
It's
expect
good, it's good. It's good.
This is good.
Oh yeah, then he referred to, as just toxic
Toxic
ex-boyfriend,
exes,
which is really funny. That's the thing that made me laugh. So,
Yeah.
We'll get there.
I love you all so much.
Cricket, you catch that. You catch that just as you're walking up behind Antonia.
Siggy passes out.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I thought that. Sorry.
Bless
you
the
okay?
restoration.
Tony's laughing.
I'm sober again now. Damn it, Tony.
Sorry.
Can I have my meat? Yeah, I thought I heard that earlier. What's going on? Did somebody stand on your toes or something?
She said she loved us.
She normally only ever says it back. Are you an initiator? Well, damn it, I'll be your enabler. Damn it, I'll be your
How
enabler.
much have you had to drink?
Antonia Winterthorn, I love you too!
Yay!
The night draws on, full of mirth and laughter and love. But as much as you wish it, the night comes to an end. And a new day dawns. Sigismund.
Aye.
With the rest of his life in front of him,
I go into a rage. Will you allow that recklessly, Jack? Or?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
with the rest of his life in front of him. What are some of the things that Sigismund attempts to achieve and accomplish?
Returning first to the Vardi Lokur, outside of Alcira. He reunites with them and feeling like he started something that he needs to finish, sets about helping to rebuild the city of Elsira.
Wonderful.
I think he maybe spends a whole cycle there. And every day for that cycle. No, wait. He's going to wake up. Sunlight streaming through the windows of the room that he is currently occupying in the palace.
That's an assumption.
That's an assumption.
Slightly bigger tent.
It's my final thing, Jack. Let me have this. It's a big house in Elsira. He wakes up.
Who knows what the future holds, but I just want to see what Sigismund sets his mind to. So by all means, tell us.
Yeah. He rolls over. It's going to be real cheeky. Puts his arm around the person next to him. Kisses them on the shoulder. And gets out of bed. Buck ass naked. And then he sits down on the floor and finishes the last casting of teleportation circle that he has been doing every day for a year.
Okay.
And is with this casting that it makes it permanent. Once that's done, he dresses, says goodbye to his wife. And it's a long, very romantic goodbye. And he once again rejoins the Vardi Loka where they've set up a temporary camp outside the city for the past year. Fuck! He goes into a rage again. No, he doesn't. He links arms with his mother and father, turns his face to the north. And begins the long walk back to Esheim, where he takes his place as Brunin. And bearing in mind the lessons he has learned, does his best by his people.
Thank you. Cricket.
Coming to me next. Yeah, sound.
With the years left. What does cricket attempt to achieve?
A couple of mornings after the bank holiday, Cricket's been spending a lot of time with Willow and with Enola and with the Dawntakers, but he's also been spending a lot of time just riding through the forest of eternity on Stuffy's back. And he's thinking a lot more about Zaz the Zapko, as Enola started it, mentioning, where is it, I'd like to see it, and then Damsin appearing, and he's playing that over and over and over as often as he can, try and really solidify each millisecond of memory. And he thinks about the things he tried to convey to her, and the thing that really twigs in his head is when he was like, I'm strong and I've got people. My weaknesses are my friends, my family's strengths. And he's thinking more and more about this. And he thinks about Tony. And when he first met her, she was like a page from a journal that had been used, written on all over, and then rubbed out again and written over, and there was things that were crossed out, and there was different handwriting, and there was all that in there. And he thinks about how indecisive she was because everyone was making decisions for her. And he thinks about her now, and he sees a blank page. Somebody who can tell their own story and write whatever they want. And he thinks about Siggy and how much of a liability he was when they first met. And he thinks about ill-fitting spectacles or a magnifying glass that's held too close to the eye and too far away from what you're looking at. Just unfocus and blurred choices. And then he thinks about him now. And he thinks about how if you get a magnifying glass just right, you see everything in complete detail from an angle or a viewpoint or a magnification that you never would have been able to see without it. And he thinks about Willow. And he thinks about how when he first met her, she was quite overbearing. In the same way that Siggy was a liability and Tony was a bit indecisive. But through Tony making that incredible choice and giving herself the chance of a blank page, and through Siggy, it runs all through his head. He was probably a liability because he was on a cedar and he was told you have to do crazy, epic things. And he was like, well, of course. And now he's done that and he's concentrated that down. And he thinks about Willow's overbearingness and realizes that that comes from somebody who wasn't able to save their family. And so the new family, they will not let go of. And he sees a tether. But he thinks about her now, and that tether doesn't hold you back. It holds you together. And he's thinking all this as he rides past the arrow that's slowly swinging from Willow's slingshot. And he goes, that's me. And for as long as the Dawntakers have known him, he's been running as fast as he can away from everything. He was running out of a sewer, he was running away from Zazata Zapko, he was running away from his choices, his mistakes. But if you shoot an arrow straight up in the air, there's a point that it stops. And it turns around. And it begins falling back to earth. Siggy always calls cricket of the Ignalki. But he doesn't know if there's a clan left. But for the first time in his life, he's brave enough to find out. I think one day he broaches the idea of going to Zazata Zapko with Willow, with Tony, if she wants to come, with Siggy if she wants to come. But he's ready to do something he never thought he would do.
Thank you. Willow, with all the years that she has left. Slightly more than most. What are some of the things that Willow tries to achieve and accomplish?
I think there's a point where she has flown to the highest point of Moonwater, whether she's allowed to or not. And she sits atop, feet dangling. And she looks across the Eternity Forest. And looks down at Moonwater. And you talk about the years that she has left in her head. Arriving here was the end of all of her years. She didn't think she was going to make it out of here, not because she knew that there was a sacrifice or anything, but because her plan was to come here and tear this place down and go down with it. Because she knew she would be able to live with the weight of that action, but she didn't see any other route. And she thinks about the girl that turned away from the Eternity Forest after a few weeks of standing there, and the woman she is now. How powerful she is. The life that she has left to live. She thinks about the women who are pillars in that power. Her mum, Mumby, Tony, Sadie, Nakani. She said to the Dawntakers that you take bits from everyone. And I think Willow is stood on bits that she's taken from every woman she's interacted with. And she's a champion of the stars, which kind of rolls off her like water off a duck's back. And she knows that Siggy will sing about it. And the love for Siggy overtakes her whole body, that she doesn't mind the almost egotistical name of Champion of the Stars because it's coming from him. And she thinks of Tony. And I think a weird journey happens with Tony as they kind of realize they're getting to a point where they need to, for the first time, not lean on each other. She knows it's important that she doesn't speak for Tony anymore or be the one to push Tony into it. But she will be here, cheering every decision she makes. And this Champion of the Stars, this essential ingredient for a ritual that was meant to bring down the moon gods who has brought people back from the dead, who has regrown skin, who has conjured fire, turned it into lightning, all of this stuff that she is able to do. Is here because of this one little guy. And I'm not saying that her whole story is about a man. But he's looked at her with the way she should view herself since day one. And for her, it's really simple. And that is so refreshing after spending 3 cycles in the most complicated mess. It's him. And so she'll, one of the evenings when it's just them, looking up at the stars, she'll be particularly fidgety and nervous. And she'll just hand him a piece of paper from like a trembling hand.
You want me to open it?
Yeah. Sure.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Don't laugh at it.
Okay. Right, that's all the laughter
Yeah.
out of the way. We're ready.
And you'll see at the top, it's like a poem. And it starts with the phrase, "I look for you." It's just a... It's
Just let me read. I read slower than you do.
Okay, it's a song.
A song?
Yeah.
Do you need the words?
No.
Well, I don't need them either then.
I just
Go
read
on,
it. Just
go on.
read it.
No.
Read it.
I'm not. I don't want to read today.
Can I have the words?
Yeah, of course you can.
What the fucking hell am I doing? Conjure some water. I look for you every day. I look for you and I'll stay things hopeful. You make things right. I look for you every day. I look for you, and I'll say, Cricket, I love you more than trees. Will you marry me?
Yeah.
And I mean, we can make up what marrying means. It doesn't have to be anything. I just want you to know that I'm here with you, and I'm here.
This is way beyond anything I'd know. So you lead me down whatever path, and I'll come with you.
I'm coming with you.
Okay. Do I need to ask you back?
No,
Is that how it works?
no, I don't know. No, just yeah.
Willow, will you marry me?
Yeah. You decide where we're going next.
I've been meaning to talk to you about this, Willow. I think I want to go home.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna see my clan or if I'm the only one left. But I need to go back. I fought a creature in the trial, but I didn't kill it. I did in the trial, but I think it's still out there.
Okay.
And it was at the beck and call of a man in a mask. I don't know who but he's powerful. He controlled everyone in the glade, and he controlled the beast.
Okay. All right.
I want to go back. With my spouse.
Sure.
Is that what?
I don't know.
Yeah?
We can do our own thing.
Let's do our own thing.
Look at you. You're incredible.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're not the same. I'm confident little grung that came out of that sewer drain anymore.
You're not the same fast friend who let me hide in her skirts. You're my spouse. Are you my spouse now, or do we have to do something first? I don't.
Usually there's a wedding and I get to wear a really nice dress, but we don't have to do that.
No, let's do it. I've never been to a wedding that I've been invited to.
Okay.
It was like the parties. Me and Halvar used to
Oh, yeah, of course.
dress up and sneak in and steal stuff.
Yeah.
Cake is really good at weddings.
I've never been to a wedding.
Get ready.
Okay, well, you can dictate it then. You can plan the whole thing.
So far,
Sorted.
So far, there's cake and a nice dress.
Great. Let's plan the rest. And we can have it when we get back.
Okay.
And Willow, you step out with Cricket, bound for Zazata Zapko and your next adventure. But Cricket, as you take the first step, something rumbles deep within you. Something pulls. And your vision blackens for just a flash. But in that flash, you hear that same voice again. Come by me.
What? What?
It seems, Cricket, you have somewhere you need to go first.
Nothing. I think it was. Wind.
Okay, then. We were just about to make a really good first step.
Come on in, spouse.
Oh, we're not... Oh, God, I regret everything. Let's go.
Antonia, with the years that she has left, what are some of the things that she sets out to achieve and accomplish?
I think for... I'm going to go into a rage.
It helps.
I think for a little while I think she would stay in Moonwater. I think she would stay close to Enola. I think she would try and learn from her. And then I think in amongst some of the healing that hopefully happens for her, the realization that she kind of already had with Willow sets in fully, and I think she realizes that for the first time in her whole life, she doesn't feel like she has to prove herself to anyone. I think she doesn't feel like she has to act a certain way or not do a certain thing, and I think it takes her a while to get used to that. But I think she feels free. And I think she would leave the offer from Dara for a while. I think she would want to explore. She wants to find herself. She wants to find out who she is when she's not pretending to be what she grew up having to be, or focused on revenge and getting her own back. And she just wants to experience the world without putting obstacles in her way. I think her focus would be on helping people. I think if she came across anyone who remotely reminded her of herself, she would take them under her wing in a much better way than he did. I think she would make the right decisions, and she would try and be good and help people. And I do think when she had the courage, she would go home. Yeah.
Do you think she ever accepts that offer, or do you not know?
I don't think she would right now. But I don't know what she would learn. I don't know what she would find. So,
Then we shall see.
yeah.
On the 10th of Pollut, 5877, post creators withdrawal. Four individuals who came to call themselves the Dawntakers foiled the plans of the cult of Dalagar to bring down the moons and blot out the sun. Who knows what happens in their futures? Who knows if Sigismund makes it to Esheim? Who knows what effects his actions have in Alcira? Who knows what Cricket might find back home? Who knows if he can walk through the abyss to get there? Who knows where Willow might travel with Cricket and how their wedding might go? Who knows what lies within the Horizon Mountains for Antonia? And who knows how many people she helps? Because from here, they walk off down the path. For now, we let them go on their adventures.
Go again. They go into a rage.
Who knows if we will explore some of their exploits? But that is a story for another time. Thank you, Sigismund Olafsson, voice of the Vardi. Brunen, a once disgraced bard, turned leader of his people.
I got a cool axe too.
That and unshakable loyalty. Thank you, Cricket the Grung, leader of the Dawntakers, self-proclaimed coward who held stalwart bravery in the face of impossible odds and unknowable dangers. Brave till the very, very end. Thank you to Willow Kalira, champion of the stars. Who tirelessly and without fault protected and cared for all of the people that she loved. Loving unconditionally. And thank you, Antonia Winterthorn, a herald of a moon god, whether she remains in the future or not, who acted in so many ways without the self-belief that she showed through and through. Self-belief that was finally achieved. As per usual, thank you to you at home for watching. Please join us again next campaign, where the players pick up entirely new characters.
No, I'm just gonna play Siggy again.
Until then, adventurers, keep on keeping on. Peace and love. Good night.